Hello everyone. Thank you for coming to visit me and my channel again tonight, and welcome to the new people who have joined my channel, and I hope that you will like to stay with me and maybe consider joining my channel. And for those of you who've been with me for a while, I really appreciate very much for you to be here tonight. And tonight I want to share a different type of video with you. This idea came to me just the other day. I'm constantly finding people that have interesting channels that I join. And so tonight I want to share with you how I pick the channels that I subscribe to and why. And so the first thing that I do, I like to find people who are small YouTubers like me because I like to support them in their growth. So I will look for channels that have a small amount of subscribers on their channel at the time that I'm searching for someone. Sometimes the people hide their subscriptions and you cannot tell who has joined their channel, but a lot of them will leave that open. And so that's the first thing I do. Then I look to see what kind of content they have in their channel, because I only subscribe to the channels that actually have videos that I want to watch, because it wouldn't make any sense for me to subscribe to people that had stuff that I found boring, that was of no interest. Like if there was a channel out there that had 10 people that joined it, but their videos were about rebuilding car motors and engines, I would have no interest in joining that because I have no desire to rebuild a car, at least not at this point in my life. Might maybe in the future, but anyway. So that's the first thing I do, is I look for people who are brand new, just starting their channels out, so that I can help and give them a boost. Then I go to their channel, and the first thing I do is I look at the overview of their main page. I look to see if they have a banner across the top, which I still don't even have a banner on mine because I haven't learned how to put the banner. But I look for the banner, then I scroll down and I look at their videos. I look at their thumbnails to see, if they've did any kind of work on their thumbnails and how interesting they are. Then I look at then I go to their video section and I look at their videos. I enjoy watching the videos that have makeup and recipes and that do hauls, and the ones that have farming and animals and things like that. So those are the type that I generally go to their channels. Then if I like what looks like their content is something that I would enjoy, I will go back to the very first video that they ever produced, and I will click on that video and I will watch it. Look to see what kind of things they usually tell you in the first video what they're going to do with their channel, because sometimes you can't tell from the thumbnails exactly what their channel is going to have. So they'll usually tell you their name and where they live and a little bit about their family and what their channel is going to be. And that gives me some idea if I think that I would enjoy the content. Then if I can't get enough information from that first video, I might go and watch the second one. If I find a channel that has content that I think is interesting, I will go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Now, I always leave a note telling them that I'm a new subscriber, that I've just joined their channel, and I'm joining to help support their channel, because I know they're new and they're wanting their channel to grow too, or they wouldn't have put a YouTube channel out there. Then I usually leave, and I might watch 2 or 3 videos that day, or I might leave, depending on how much time I've got. I have subscribed to a lot of channels over these last few months, and I do watch them regularly, but I don't watch every single channel that I'm subscribed to on a daily basis. But at the point when I've got some time where I can actually sit down and do it, I will go back and pick a channel that I have subscribed to recently, and I will go back to the very beginning of when they started doing their videos, and I will binge watch. Now, some of you who are watching my channel right now, that I have recently joined your channel, you may notice that I'm doing this. You may see a lot of comments coming up in your comment section on old videos from me. And that's the reason I do that, is because I want to learn as much about you as I can. I mean, if I'm going to take the time to subscribe to your channel and watch your videos, I want to know what you're all about. They'll tell you the names of their children, and sometimes their children and their pets will be in the video, and you'll get to know the names of their pets. If they work, you'll get to know where they work, the town they live in. And then if they cook, they'll show you how they do the recipes. And if they're into doing crafts, they'll do crafts. So I go back and I binge watch every single channel that I subscribe to. Now, it's going to take me a while to get through all of them. So if I have recently joined your channel and I haven't started binge watching your channel yet, like if you're not getting comments from me on your older, just hang tight. I will get to you. I promise you. When I leave my first comment on your channel, I always say, bye, I'm leaving now, but I will be back later. And that's to let you know that I'm not just coming on there and subscribing to your channel, just to give you a subscription count and then leaving and never coming back. I do plan on coming back to your channel and excuse me, binge watching all your videos. That's my intent. But I have to do it on a time when I've got days off from work where I can actually sit down and relax and enjoy the videos, concentrate on what they're talking about. And when I'm watching the channels, I usually have a notebook and a pen with me so that I can jot down the information about you. Your name, your husband's name, your boyfriend's name, what kind of vehicle you drive, your pets, any of the things that you mention in the video that I feel like I might need to know about you. I feel like that gives me a closer connection with you. If we have a lot of things in common, there's something there that we can join and talk about. But I do binge watch each and every one of the channels that I've joined. And some of the older people that I've been on their channels for a while, they can testify to you that I have been back on their channels and binge watched. I've managed, I think, to complete like four channels that I've joined. I've actually managed to go back and completely binge watch from the very beginning every single video that they have put out. I always leave a thumbs up and always leave a comment, because I do understand that the thumbs up and the comments are very important to your channel growth. They help your channel grow. As I was saying, at the beginning when I started YouTube, I didn't understand how the algorithm worked. And now as I've went a little ways in my throat's kind of sore, my YouTube journey, I've got an understanding of how it works. And I know that the comments and the thumbs up will help your channel to grow. And I also want you to know that I am there watching your channel. That's why I leave the comment. So many people come and watch my videos and don't leave me a comment and probably don't leave me a thumb up. So I have no idea who's really watching my channels, or even if they just subscribed and they left and they never come back. I do get a lot of comments from the regulars that come on my channels quite frequently and watch them. And that's what I want to do. So I think that's pretty much it as far as the way that I pick my YouTube channel. I do go to your channels and I look at it first. I scroll down and look at all your videos. I look at your thumbnails. I study your content to see if it's something that I would enjoy. And if it is, I subscribe. I leave you a little note telling you I've subscribed and that I will come back later. So thank you very much tonight for joining me and watching this crazy video. I hope that you will consider joining my YouTube family and that you will come back again. And before I leave, Jade's right here with me. She wants to say bye. Of course, she ain't going to let me have her paw to wave. You going to say goodbye to them? And bye, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for coming. Bye. Hi, I wanted to add one more little thing on here. I'm not saying that I'm only subscribed to the smaller YouTube channels. I have subscribed to some of the larger ones. I've been watching YouTube for years and years, and I have some of my favorite YouTubers that I've been with for years, and a lot of them have several thousands and thousands of people on their channel. It's just that since I started my own YouTube channel, I like to help to support the new ones too that are also starting YouTube channels, and that's why I did this video. So thanks for visiting, and come back and see me anytime. Bye, y'all.